Day 8 of Florida State football practice in the books Friday morning. A shorter, but still I think productive practice ahead of scrimmage number 1 Saturday night inside Doak Campbell Stadium. Thanks for watching on the Osceolas YouTube channel with publisher Jerry Kutz, editor Bob Ferrante. So I thought, first storyline, bounce back day for the offense. After the sloppy, to use Mike Norvell's term, sloppy Thursday with a lot of drops, bounce back. What did you see from the offense and Mike Norvell's kind of reactions, how he was coaching?
Oh, the intensity. Mike Norvell brought all the intensity today. I mean, he was getting after people on special teams and in the base offense, getting after defensive backs, and I just thought he, as a leader, wanted to set a different level of intensity among the players, and that was good to see. In terms of what I saw of the offense, I thought DJ had some very good throws underneath in situations, third and short. He moved the chains. I saw Deuce Spann had he had more plays today than I think I've seen him have in a scrimmage so far in the fall.
I also add, Kentron had a couple of nice grabs. We've seen that, maybe not every single day, but Kentron feels like a good candidate to be a dependable guy in say, a 3-receiver, 4-receiver type of rotation. We're looking at primary guys, aside from Malik Benson, who's been very good throughout this camp. Okay, this was linebacker day. Mike Norvell did not talk.
Is this Christmas?
Your birthday was last week. Is it Christmas already?
Yeah.
Yes, so Randy Shannon spoke after practice. We also talked to Juice Cryer, Blake Nicholson. Randy talked a lot about the need to cross-train, not pigeonhole one linebacker in one spot, one linebacker in another spot. Why is that important, Jerry? Why do you think Randy has that philosophy?
He talked about the NFL, that in the NFL you have 5 linebackers, so you have one guy's on special teams, you got your starters, 3 starters, and then you have one who has got to be kind of a jack of all trades. Well, here at the college level, you've got 9 of them. I think he's got about 9, probably 7 that can play, not counting true freshmen. So I think he said, I don't want to stereotype a guy. And he went into describing what I've said before, we've talked about before, that he wants to recruit athletes who are running backs and have diverse skill sets in high school to play linebacker. Why? Because you can see the field. Those guys see the field. Those guys can change direction. They can lower pads. They're flexible. Running backs are some of the most athletic, physical players on your team. And I think, as he mentioned, that as a linebacker, you've got to have those diverse skill sets, and be tough. And so, I think that's why he's doing it. And I think as you watch it, like a Nicholson mentioned, that he feels comfortable whether he's inside or outside. I think Cryer is a guy who you kind of want to stereotype inside. But man, I saw him get to the sidelines today with great speed and a bad attitude when he got there. So I think by cross-training, I think one of the things that happens as a linebacker is that you begin to learn the responsibilities of the guy next to you. You start to see the game as one, and so that's encouraging. It's a good day for the linebackers today.
I think we've heard that philosophy a lot on the offensive line in years past. You, as a guard, you need to know what the center's doing, you need to know what the tackle's doing, so it's important to cross-train. This is a good time in camp to cross-train, right? I think before we wrap up, Cam Riley was discussed a little bit. We've been thoroughly impressed with Cam Riley, talked about him a lot, but your thoughts on what you've seen from Cam, what Randy Shannon has talked about with Cam. Yes, he's had to learn 4 defenses now in 4 years.
Yeah.
But he feels like a guy who can plug in here, learn this defense, and go.
I wrote a couple of weeks ago, I didn't know who he was. Is he an outside linebacker? Is he an edge rusher? How much did he play inside at Auburn? And what he explained to us that first day in the press conference was that, if the tight end goes out, you go out. If you're an outside linebacker or you're an inside linebacker, it doesn't matter, you're a linebacker. And what we've seen is that. This is a very experienced guy, and I'll paraphrase Randy about this. I mean, he's a big guy, but he can run. He's an athletic guy. And so I know the listeners probably have a stereotype of what they think Riley is, but I think we need to leave those behind. And in this game of college football today, with offenses spread the way they are, you want big guys who can run and who have bad intentions when they get there.
All right, so that's it for day 8 on the Florida State practice fields. Again, late Saturday night, Florida State will be inside Doak holding their first scrimmage. So we'll have updates on theosceola.com. Probably 9:30, 10 o'clock. If you're up late on a Saturday night, please join us. We'll be on the Osceola Village providing you all those updates. And of course, videos from Mike Norvell. I believe it's Adam Fuller speaking after Saturday scrimmage too. So thanks again for watching the Osceola's YouTube channel. We're almost at 3,000 subscribers. Thank you if you're already jumped in there. If not, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Join us for what's going to be an entertaining football season. We'll talk to you soon.